Goosens follows him through the hole, even tries to make a move, put a little bit of a contact on him, almost anyway. Down the outside, though, goes Hesman, not able to pull it off.
Wow, that was again rough housing there, wasn't it, from Goosens? He was going to take it as quickly as he could, and just as well, because he needs to make it count now. We're running rapidly out of time. He's got himself up one more position up into that second place, and now he's trying to get Gavion.
Yep.
Championship leader is under pressure.
Well, and under the pressure to win his first race of the season. As we mentioned before, he's the championship leader based on consistent finishes, but has yet to score a win. Now, he is dragging Goosens along with him, and the two of them have left Hesman's. And as they come onto the front straightaway, it is Gavion, your leader. Goosens in second position from the second row. Hesman's the other Dutch rider going through in third. And Compass up into fourth position, number 24 car.
The car that's off is the 77 car of Graff that is off in the gravel as our leader comes down the Cooper Straight for what will be the 20th time, and we're down to about the last 6 minutes before the checkered flag.
Yeah, waving yellow in this corner and the next one as well. But here goes your leader through the turn. They're not really going to be too concerned with that car off on the side there. It's kind of out of the impact zone. So here comes your leader, Gavion, up the front straightaway with Goosens right behind him. It's kind of a two-car race now. There's a somewhat distant third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, and so on. But Gavion with a great line into the first corner. He's got a tight entry, wide exit. Really blocks any effort to try to pass.
And look at that, his fifth position is the British driver, Cedric, number 90. So we're still cheering for him to see how high he can get. Can he get himself onto the podium? He needs to get past another couple of cars to be able to do that. Comfort his next target, and then Hesman's the 50 car that we've been impressed by the move that he's been pulling. He just got robbed by being on the outside, didn't he, at that restart?
Yeah, they've got a one-turn caution still going in turn 5 over there, so no passing in that corner, but anywhere else on the track is fair game. But Gavion starting to actually extend now as Goosens is coming under some pressure from behind, and Gavion edging away out in front by ever so slight a margin.
Which you were impressed he did that the first time, didn't he? And he's had to win it. If he wins it, he'll have won this race multiple times.
Yeah, it's up to 3 so far. A half-second lead again for Gavion, and then another half a second behind Goosens to Hesman. So they bunch up pretty seriously going into Druid, coming off the corner, that half-second opens it back up again.
Yeah, so looking at someone else has gone through the gravel there, but managed to keep it back on the 51 car. The man on the move is Comfort, the 24, the black and red car, as they go down Cooper Straight. He's not quite been able to make the move on the 50 Hesman car, but as they turn right through clearways, he's looking towards the inside, a little sneaky sniffer up the inside, but it wasn't possible. He's still just bump drafting all the way around that right-hand loop onto the start-finish straight. Has that possibly compromised him into the clutches of Cedric, the 90 car, one of our own? He's trying to move on up.
Well, as he's trying to make a pass on the car in front of him, he's got to drive a little defensively because Cedric is going to find, if he can find an opening, he's going to nose that car right into it. Gavion coming under a little bit of pressure. Once again, going into Druid, but he opens up on great corner exit early on the gas. The car's really hooking up nicely. Forward grip is just working for him. And Gavion, once again, has got a couple of car lengths in between him and the next one behind, so he's working that gap right now.
All sorts going on further back there through Graham Hill Bend. That was a bit crazy, but look at this. Suddenly something's sandwiched them all.
Taking a big agricultural excursion there, and what is, I think, is that the 11 car, the yellow and black car, number 11?
He got wild through Graham Hill Bend, so I'm wondering whether he's lost all levels of adhesion there.
Yeah, he did a little bit of gardening over there.
Through they go, 23 laps completed, but by my reckoning, we've only got 3 minutes left to go for this race. And it's a great run by the second place car, Goosens heading up towards Druid. Again, it does look like Gavion's got the slowest past that one.
Yeah, he's got great drive coming off that corner, late on the brakes, down into turn 3 here. And Gavion once again, really kind of 2 cars at this point, but all the real action is a little bit further back in the field.
We got third, it's being fought over by 3 cars at the moment, and it looked like Comfort, the 24 car, was about to dive up the inside of the number 50, but Hesman managed to close that door. But this is not only now allowing the 90 car of Sedgwick to try and have a little sniff, but now we've got welcome to the party City in number 12.
Yeah, and down, a little bit of loose as the 24 car got into the back of Hesman. And there was a little bit of wiggle there. He wobbled but didn't fall down. And while Gavillon and Goosen are just driving away from the rest of the field while they're fighting, that's what's happening here is that, you know, these dogs back here are fighting over the bone and the other ones out front are getting away.
Yeah, the involvement 7 and 11 is under investigation. We saw the 11 go grass track racing on the exit of Surtees. I would imagine it's for whatever happened there. But as you say, the front two, they're going to be coming up on the lap car. That's the 44 Howard car that we know had problems throughout this race. At the moment, Gavillon's managed to pull away and put a little bit of daylight between them again. He's stretched that out to over half a second now, but there's nothing between these two. The 24 Comfort car looking towards the outside. Sedgwick's now sniffing up the inside. It's the switch of room for Comfort. That was a nice move, but didn't quite come off.
Well, they're still in the same order. He's really good going into the ruin. Now look at Sedgwick trying around the outside. That'll put him on the inside. He can't get alongside. So it's still Gavillon and Goosen out in front using all the track. Here's your lap car number 44 obeying at least his own courtesy. It's not the blue flags.
And look, it's become a 6-car train now all of a sudden. You said that they've fallen away from the front two because they were fighting so much, but it means it's become a 6-car train for the cars behind the cars. That's Lasserre and Bouchou, the 66 car at the back of that train.
And I think they're going to give them full race distance. We're not seeing any indication of an early white flag. It's 4 laps to go right now, and it appears as though race direction is going to give them the full distance. Here we're not seeing any indication at all that they're going to shorten it up.
Well, Comfort is having a look at Sedgwick around the outside of Comfort. He's got blocked, but he's still going to have to fight it all the way through it.
That'll put him on the inside, but he still can't get it done.
And in fact, he's now got to go defensive from the car behind him. And there's going to be contact
around.
Oh, and it's just for Sedgwick, so he had to give it a go, didn't he? But he just got bumped.
Well, Sini, he took it back.
Yeah, but Comfort's just jumped up into that third place.
Yeah, third around the former third place car of Hesman's. So Comfort is onto the podium now, the number 24 car, and once he got by, look at the way he's driving off. Nice job.
Wow.
3 laps to go now. 3 laps to go for the leaders, and it is Gavillon and Goosen. They are gone, both of them. Double G, gone. This is a great job by Comfort's 24 car. Waiting for just the right moment to make that move, and he made it work, and now he's edging away. He's got it all. Oh no, he goes off coming out of Druid and loses 4 spots. Just like that, Comfort in the 24 car goes from 3rd back to 6th, and he's under pressure again.
This is incredible, isn't it? They're going to come through to start their penultimate lap this time through, and in fact that gap that Gavillon has pulled out yet again from the second place Goosen, it's been devoured again, hasn't it? Goosen's trying to reel him in for these last couple of doors.
Well, Goosen has got to be aggressive. It's now or never for him, whereas Gavillon can work that couple of car length advantage that he has. He can let that second car of Goosen's get a little bit closer to him, the 91 car, but then, you know, he can pick his line. He doesn't have to really, you know, work too hard. Even if the fast line is taken away, he's got to drive defensively. He can still work that gap. Goosen's has got to be aggressive. He's got to pull out all the stops. Meanwhile, the 50 cars move once again into 3rd spot, and Hesman ahead of the number 12 of Sini, who's doing double duty. He'll be racing the lead 2 again later on today.
That makes me time to think of this.
This is 1 lap to go coming up right now. The white flag should be out on the stand.
There they go. Through they go. That will be there. That's 29 laps have been completed by Gavillon, our leader. This train coming through for 3rd position backwards. And it is still Gavillon from Goosen by 0.425. Very, very close. The next car ahead of them would be Alan Day. He's really had a tough race. He's down 21st, so it has not gone well for him. And look at this, an absolute gaggle of them, and there is a change just behind 50. But now we've got a side-by-side through Graham Hill. That's never going to work out well. The 33 car is sent wide. Through goes 12, through goes 24, and it was throw them up in the air. See where they land with that move.
Well, the French driver Lasserre has done a great job to come from row 7 up there to be contesting basically for a podium position. And here is our winner, Gavillon, ahead of Goosen's. So the Gavillon-Goosens connection makes it all the way to the finish line.